If you've been on YouTube and in the anime spaces for a while, you'll notice one thing about people that make YouTube videos on anime. They usually rarely work with anyone else in the anime community, and if they do, it's sometimes not for long, or they have a select few people that they actually talk to and or collab with. That's a part of the reason why I'm talking about this in this video, and I find it strange as to why that's the case, because you see multiple different YouTubers outside of the anime community collabing, making different videos, going to meet up with each other, having a blast, just making different types of content. And it seems like the anime community still hasn't got to that point. And I know I've been hitting my mic a lot, but just bear with me, okay? One thing I've been asking myself for a while is why that is the case. Why do anime tubers only stick to a select few group, or don't collab or talk to anyone at all for that matter? Well, you gotta think, most of the people that watch and talk about anime aren't the most social people to begin with in the first place. So maybe a part of that is them just being really introverted, but sometimes that doesn't really seem like the case with majority YouTubers on this space, because some YouTubers don't have a problem with being loud, talking to people, or interacting with the community in general. So you gotta like really speculate what's going on behind the scenes to make this person not mess with this person and this person not mess with this person. Well, one thing I did notice, what tends to happen more behind the scenes with anime content creators is they get earlier access to certain games a lot more than regular YouTubers. Like, if you notice this, like really pick this up, anime YouTubers get the anime games a lot earlier. They get to play it. They get invited to Bandai Namco headquarters to go play it early, do this, do this, do that, do that, do that. Get to meet a lot of people behind the scenes that are making content related to their channel. The reason I'm bringing this up is because people in the anime content creation space are maybe jealous of the fact that they get to play games early and make content earlier than most smaller people, or people that don't have as much subscribers as the top creators that are making that style of content. Now, I know for a fact that this is one of the problems as to why they probably don't collaborate with a lot of people, because a lot of people don't like the fact that they are able to do this in the first place. So having that resentment towards those larger creators, or just other creators in general, when they feel like they deserve it too as well, that is what creates animosity, envy, and a whole bunch of whatever. Like, it creates something that doesn't make people want to work with each other. And I know for a fact that this is a problem, because this happened when Sparking Zero was coming out. I feel like people were at the point where they were just done with everything and saying, hey, why does he get to make videos about this earlier? It's gonna take away from all my content because this is my niche too as well. That's the thing with anime content creation and talking about games related to anime. It's a niche, so it's not like people are always coming to your channel for you. Sometimes they come to your channel for that game specifically, and that happens to be more of the case in the anime community versus outside of it. Like, if you have a I do everything type of YouTube content creator, they can do whatever and it'll still get views because people go to watch them. When you come to watch anime content creators, it's mainly for the anime content that they talk about. You can see how people get resentment towards each other because you're kind of taking away views from their channel because they didn't get to post it first. Yeah, that's pretty much one of the situations that causes people to not really like each other. And that's one of the dumbest points that I ever even seen actually happen and pan out during my time on being on YouTube and in the anime space and content creation space too as well. Because brother, you can easily turn your content not just about the game. Do something different with the game that no one else is doing. Yeah, he showed off earlier gameplay, but you can do something different that make people want to click on you to see what you did with the game. Do something different. Make some more content. You're YouTubers. This is what you're supposed to do, is make content. So boom, let me summarize that point if you didn't understand all that yipper yapping back then. So basically, a lot of content creators don't like each other because of the opportunities that companies give the bigger platforms. To branch off that point right there, people also don't like other content creators because sometimes during these little hey, come play the game early type thing, Some content creators will go to that little early play, see other content people and talk smack about someone else, or say someone else shouldn't have this opportunity, or close doors for a content creator because they want to kind of take over the market in a sense of having like a monopoly. So yes, I've heard through the grapevine that some content creators will literally go to these places, talk down on someone so they do not get that same opportunity to do what they are supposed to do. So they're in a sense sliming them out and hoping that they get hold in every measure of the way. And obviously over time the word gets back to the content creator that was slimed out, and that creates that sense of like, what did I even do? It creates that sense of animosity, and then it kind of leads to that whole cycle of, oh my god, I hate you because you did this. Oh my god, I don't like you because I just don't like you. It's weird. Honestly, in this space, since it's so niche, other content creators should be trying to lift each other up and giving each other opportunities to make better content with each other, because they'll make you have more views on what you want to do. And I don't see why some people don't get that. Instead of just trying to hoe each other and get there first and do the best this and get all the content yourself, work with each other, learn to make better content, and the views will come. The views will literally come to you. So in its entirety, the anime space is just a hostile environment to be in, especially when certain people have certain opinions on anime characters or anime related things, and not a lot of people agree with each other on what kind of content is the good content to make, or what kind of opinions are good takes and hot takes. It's really much a gang. Everything is split up to their own sections. No one agrees on anything. No one likes each other because of certain things. It's too divided on what we have, and this is a very niche topic to talk about. Anime, come on, we need to get together, bro. We should be seeing more anime groups form. We should be seeing more content creators go outside to anime conventions with each other and do all types of different types of content. We already seen it work with everybody else. Why can't we do the same thing? But in all honesty, that's pretty much just human nature. People are going to hate on each other. People are going to talk smack about each other. People are going to have those internal battles with each other and never do things to benefit the movement itself. In the anime space and content creation realm, every man is for themselves. There's no one really working together. There are a few and far between, yes. But everyone is still against each other in some type of way, which is very weird, and I think I want to be able to come in here and change that. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video just to not yap about this topic. I feel like I got those 2 points, and I think that's enough said about the anime community. Going on about it would just be useless. So go ahead, leave a comment on what you think about the anime community. Is it a hostile environment? Do you think more content creators should work with each other? Just tell me how you feel about it. Other than that, leave a like on the video, then subscribe, because I'm trying to get my content up in the recommendations and stuff like that. Just subscribe.